This is
All right. Hello, everyone. So my name is Lori Cleverly. I am actually currently a bronze. I'm one away from a silver. Can't get that one last one. But I have started using Skipio and it has literally changed my life. And um, I'm going to show you a few things because this literally can change your business. But I want you to understand that I am only showing you this tool. Um, I have a way to do this I have a way for you to do text messaging for free. Um, but this will have a little bit of a sticker shock. I am not encouraging you to go into debt for this. I am not telling you that you have to use this. This is just one tool for you to use that will help you in your business, especially if you were trying to team build, because I don't know about you, but sending 100 text messages in 20 minutes is not fun. So you do need to have Calendly set up for this just because you need to have that for this because of um, this is basically automating your text messaging system. Okay. So this is to help you with that automation. So that way, if somebody's texting at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can still be asleep. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So this is Skipio. Move everybody over. All right. So this is Skipio and it's skipio.com. Okay. And this has different products, solutions, there's different resources. And obviously this is a paid service. So like I said, I'm not encouraging you to go into debt. I want you to be smart with your money. But this is just one of those options. So like Keller Williams uses this, Aflac, Orange Theory, Mary Kay, Integrity. So there are a lot of different customers that use it, businesses that use this. And so, this has been around for a little bit and I absolutely have fallen in love. So we're going to go ahead and click sign up. Now I want to get over sticker shock. Okay. I want to get over sticker shock. So if you are just wanting to start out and try this, now this is not sign up for a month. This is try it for a month. If you don't like it, cancel it. If you like it, then you can obviously keep going. So this is a month-to-month service, but there are 3 tiers, but you're gonna want to start on essential. And one, it's the cheapest. Because if you're just getting started, you really want to kind of get used to it. And if you do want to sign up and you do want to do this, I do have codes that I give you everything that I have created and it imports everything. Now there's some things that you would have to do to make sure that everything is working, but I've basically done most of the work for you, just like we have all of the scripts from like Courtney and Amy and Emily and all of the platinums, all of those scripts that we have, I have taken that, put in my little spin on it and put it into Skipio. So what the essential user has is that 1,200 outbound messages. Oops. It has you can have up to 5,000 contacts, and here's how you can compare it side to side. So outbound messages is messages you are sending out. Okay. You can have as many people texting you, like you could have 2,000 people texting you messages in a month. That's fine. But if you only can send out 1,200, okay? Anything you send over is only 4 cents a message. So let's say, you go over a little bit, you got to realize it's only 4 cents. So for 10 messages, that's 40 cents. Okay. For 100 messages, that's $4. So sometimes you might be like, oh crap, I'm getting close. You just realize it's only 4 cents. Okay. If you need extra contacts, it's $10. Okay. If you need more contacts, so you get 5,000. If you need more than that, it's $10. You can do call forwarding with this. You can't call out from your Skipio number, but what I have is I have it set up that my business number comes to my cell phone number. So if somebody is trying to, if someone's trying to get a hold of me, they can call my number and it's going to call my cell phone. If it's outbound text, doesn't matter if it's something that is already scheduled or you are having a conversation one-on-one. Okay, does that answer your question, Daniela? That she asked, what does this count include what we text on our own? So if I'm sending you an individual text message, that counts as one. You send me one, that's fine. I send you another one, that counts as two. That's the second one. So each message you send to someone is what counts. And
so even if we're not using the Skipio service, like I text my husband, does that?
Oh, no. That's only for this. That's only for this account. You are not going to want to text your husband on this.
So it's a separate number completely?
It is a completely separate number, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a completely separate number, and it's a way to keep your business contacts and potential recruits away from your personal contacts. Because I will tell you, when I'm doing, if I'm doing Simply, I've got 100 plus text messages. I can't find I can't find the text message to text my husband because I'm scrolling and scrolling. So I can't even find my own personal contacts that I'm trying to text message because it's so buried. So this actually completely separates everything. Now, if you have a Google Voice, that can be something a little bit different. Google is my cell phone carrier, so I can't do Google Voice because my Google Voice is my cell phone. So that doesn't work. You can see if they try and call you, because maybe it gets marked as potential spam or something. So if the number doesn't end up forwarding to your cell, sometimes my auto spam filter, it doesn't show. But when I go into my actual Skipio, if I go to unread, it'll say unread messages. It will actually show up that somebody tried to call me. Or I've noticed I've gotten a missed call and I will actually call them back. So it's not 100% foolproof, but I would rather miss a phone call and have to call them back than to have to send 500 text messages from my phone or texting from my computer, because you can text from your computer if you have Android. So yes, I totally do that. The other thing that I want to talk about is ringless voicemail drops. So if you have ever wanted to just send someone a message, but you didn't want to text it, you wanted to actually have them hear your voice, that's what a ringless voicemail is. What it is you record a message. Hi, Amy, this is Lori. I am so grateful that you attended our Zoom informational meeting, and I just wanted to personally say thank you for attending. I also wanted to get your feedback, whether you had any questions or if there was anything that I could answer to help you move forward in your decision. And I look forward to hearing your call. Here's my phone number, 602-888-0585. Click. So I can record that and send it, and it goes directly to their voicemail. So you don't ring and maybe it's interrupting them. It goes directly to their voicemail. So all they have to do it. Now, not a lot of people always check their voicemails, or maybe their voicemail is full. So, but that's what what's the ringless voicemail drop is it basically just says, hey, I'm gonna leave somebody a voicemail. And that's what that does. Okay. Drip campaigns, when I go into showing you what that is, that you get unlimited, you get groups, integrations. So I was sick for my Zapier, but you would use Zapier for your integration. The higher you go, obviously there's unlimited, but that's where it's integrating with something else. Okay. Reminder campaigns, message library. You can schedule up to 500 500 contacts per message. So let's say you're using this for marketing. You can send up to 500 people before you have to make a new message. Okay. You can add contact notes. If you have a business number that you want to port in, you can also do that. You just have to contact Skipio for that. Okay. So you're just going to want Essential.
What was that daily cap at the bottom?
So this is per message.
It says 10 DLC phone no.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I'm sorry, daily outbound message limit.
Okay, so 10 DCL. So the 10 DCL is it's a 10-digit, it registers. What that is that registers with the carriers, because when you sign up, you have to register with the carriers. So this carriers are like Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, US Cellular, Google, whoever the carriers are, because you want to register as not spam. And that's really important because I don't know, my phone, I have a spam filter, and so it will automatically pre-filter spam messages for me. I can go and check those, but it pre-screens them. So I'm not getting all of the spam or what other people have marked as spam. It'll say, oh, this is questionable. And so it puts in a separate folder. So it doesn't, I'm not like clicking into something that I shouldn't. And so you write, how many you can send out is based off of that daily limit, but it's like super high. I don't have an exact number. We can look that up, but it's like 10,000 messages or something like that you can send, and you're not going to send anything close to that in a day. So I haven't.
Although I kind of hope I would need to.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So that daily cap, that's just how many messages you can send through the carriers. And so they have their own cap. And I wouldn't even say, I mean, unless you're like a corporation, I don't even think, I think that's the only time you would actually have to limit that or worry about that. Okay. Okay, so the $89 a month, that is just for the phone number and the services. Carrier fees, there's an additional $15 a month for your carrier fees. The more people that we can get to use this, the more that Amy can persuade Skipio to give us better deals. Because I know other companies, it's only $5 for the carrier fee instead of $15. So the more people are wanting to do this or use this service, like I said, I am not encouraging for you to go into debt if this is something that your business can automatically pay for. please do that. You know, if you can do it with your bookings, or, you know, if you're higher up in the team building, please, by all means, you know, take into your consideration your account. But that carrier fee is $15 a month. So it's actually $104 a month for the single user. Okay. So sticker shock, I understand. But you know, that's just to get started. So you'll sign up. You want to put your information, because if Skipio is trying to get a hold of you, you need to be able to do that. And then when you go to sign up, you want to click I have a coupon, and you're going to put in travel 15. And you get 15% off. Okay. So, so your card will be charged a subscription of $75.65 plus $15 for industry fees each month. Okay, and then any overages you will pay before you get the next month. Okay, so, and obviously, and so you'll sign up. I already have an account. I'm not signing up again. I love you all. I'm not signing up again. Okay. But the next thing that you have to do after you do sign up is you have to register your business with a 10 DCL. Now, this is on YouTube. I looked this up, and I am working on a Google Doc that will literally tell you everything that you need to sign up to answer all of these questions. So we're going to walk through this because it's going to literally do it step by step. We're going to skip a little bit, but this is basically when it comes to registering with these carriers, you're registering as a business to say, Verizon, I am a business. I am legitimately trying to talk to these people. You are not going to, you know, don't mark me as spam. Okay. So, yes, this is being recorded, at least this first half, until I get to my actual Skipio account, and then we're going to stop the recording because I don't want to get booted off of YouTube. Okay. So this is, and I'll give you guys
Hi, and welcome to your Skipio 10 DLC registration walkthrough. We hope to make this as painless as possible, and thank you for being here. The carriers, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, etc., they are requiring that any business that would like to send automated text messaging through their business, they are required to fill out this form and register their business and register what it is and why you are messaging. So these forms that you will fill out on our site will get you in compliance with the carriers. You should not be able to access your Skipio account unless you have filled out this form. If you have not filled out the form and you don't see this pop up when you log into Skipio, please text us 801-987-3081 because we will need to manually enter your business information and your messaging use case. The very first question you're going to be asked is your business entity type. There are 5 or 6 types, and depending on what you fill out here, that will determine what the rest of your form looks like. If you are a private, profit, and sole proprietor, and this is generally what most of our customers are. If you are a registered nonprofit or a government agency, that should be proprietor. You do not have a.
Okay, so for this, so you're going to be a sole proprietor because you are your own business. So you are a sole proprietor. I'm going to kind of skip through things. Display name is, what is your display name? What is it going to show when they're texting you? So are they texting Lori Cleverly? Are they texting Clever Adventures? Are they texting Sunset Travel? Are they texting Amy E? Who are they texting? So what name do you want to be displayed for your marketing or for this? You need to put in your first and last name. Support phone number and email is your information. So if Skipio needs to get a hold of you, this is where they're going to reach. They're going to reach your actual cell phone or whatever number you're using, and they need your actual email address so that way they can actually get a hold of you. You want to put in your information. Websites, you need to make sure that you put HTTPS for this, because it is going to, you know, it's got to be secure. What I usually like to do is I go to the website and just copy it, and then that puts that in there. Industry, when it gets to industry, you are actually going to put travel or hospitality and travel. Okay. Because that's what we are. We're, you know, if we're a travel agency, there's lots of different things, but that we're part of a travel agency. So that's, you want to put the hospitality and travel.
Form. Back to the vertical or your industry, this looks the same on the sole proprietor and the private company. These are your options. Now, nothing's going to be exact, so try to fit yourself in. So thank you. Now that you've got this business to read.
Okay, so once you go through that first page, once you hit submit, you are considered registered. So you have registered your business with the companies. So here, so you've submitted. Okay. Now, what you're saying to Skipio now, when you get to the next form, is how are you going to be using this? You are going to put, I put account notification, and you're going to put marketing. Okay. Because that's, you know, any communication with marketing and or promotional content. So if you're like, you know, you're marketing to say, hey, I'm trying to get you to become a travel agent, you're marketing for that. Account notification, you're reminding people, hey, you attended this meeting, please give me your feedback, you know, those types of things. So you need to have at least one. I put 2. You can use up to 5. Okay. So we'll just keep going.
Register, we have to tell the carriers a little bit about how you intend to use messaging in your business. So the very first thing you're going to do is look at the use case. So we need to match what use case best goes with your business. Most of our clients are either customer care or marketing. I'm sure if you're doing it for validation or fraud alerts or whatnot, you would know exactly that is you, but most of our clients fall under customer care or marketing. So you're going to click 1, you may select up to 5. If you're not sure, please don't select it. They're going to ask you again that industry or vertical. This will be the same as the last page. Like I said, if you're in fitness, it's going to look something like healthcare and life science. So your industry and vertical here will match whatever you submitted with your brand. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to talk a little bit about your use case. This is where you describe why you're sending a message. So if it is for customer support, you will write, we message our customers to make sure that they're able to get into our products. And if they have any problems, we troubleshoot with them. If you're in marketing, it could be very basic, as I use text messaging to send my prospects discount codes or try to get them into a demo. Does not have to be lengthy, but it does have to match whatever your messaging use case is above. The next thing that you will be asked to do is create 2 sample messages. These messages also must match your use case and whatever you checked in the box above. If you're in marketing, it would be something similar to whatever it is that you're sending.
Okay, so account notification. Thank you. You scheduled your appointment. I'm texting people, or so account notification use case would be I am sending text messages to remind individuals of appointments. I am also sending communication with marketing for marketing to encourage people to visit my website. Super simple, not that hard. simple message 1 and 2. Go to any of the scripts, pick 2, thank you for attending the message, thank you for scheduling your appointment. I look forward to meeting you on appointment day. Or it could be, I'm so excited that you decided to, thank you. I'm so excited to work with you. Congratulations on deciding to move forward with this business venture, whatever. But I just took 2 scripts from the script sheet and I plugged it in. Okay, it just has to match the why you're using this. Okay. You are also going to, for the attributes, you want to do subscriber opt-in because they are texting you. That's how they're opting in. They are texting you. They also have the option to opt out by texting stop, and I'll show you what that looks like because I actually had one today. And then I did affiliate marketing because eventually I would like to use this as well to market to, like I want to be able to say, oh, I'm doing a promo on Disney. If you do this, I will send you a gift. If you buy your ticket, at least 2 tickets, you get a free gift from me or whatever. So I did subscriber opt-in and affiliate marketing. And that's basically what that is. Okay. All right.